funny sort of a joke. So there's a Spanish magician, and he's doing a disappearing act, alright? And he's like, alright, I'm gonna disappear on the count of 3. And so he goes, uno, dos, and he disappears without a trace.
Oh, Kyle. Alright. This next one is by the White Stripes. It's called Fell in Love with a Girl.
Sadly, we have but one song left. So sad, I know. But it's a goodie.
Right.
And as it being our final song, if you feel like dancing or know the words, go ahead and sing along.
Yeah.
This is The Final Countdown by Europe. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Great day, all of you.
Have a great rest of the show. Disclaimer, we're not responsible for your socks getting rocked off. All the other bands are great. Have a great time. See you guys later.
They're your MCs for the evening, so you will see much more of them tonight. And Max and Julia as well. But also, they're a middle school band, and this was kind of their first real show together. First time ever playing to an audience, right? And we're going to be doing a little bit more work with them. But I want you to really show them how awesome they are, because they didn't get to compete today. And let them know that they're ready to start competing. These guys are ready, right? Yeah. So stay tuned. I think we're just going to say a couple words as well.
And I have Zodiacs right here, please. Yes. Okay, so as some of you know, I'm one of the MileHighScenesters, but I'm also a teacher. And these four are my 8th grade students. They're actually here today volunteering as part of their service learning project in 8th grade. And so their job today is to, after I leave, run the show. And so I want to introduce you to them. This is Zach. Yes. This is Joe, Julia, and Max. So they have a few interesting things to share with you between sets, so pay attention. We've got a lot of fun things to go on. Also, I want to kind of talk a little bit about how things work. You should have gotten a ballot when you came in the door. You all get one vote, and then that goes in with our judges. And I'd like to introduce our judges, which are awesome people. First of all, Diane Robinson, amazing, wonderful Diane Robinson, who is one of our co-founding members, has come back to judge. Barb Dye, who is with the Colorado Music Business Association. The wonderful Hazel. Just can't say enough things. Great musician as well. Her voice is incredible. And then we have Kenny Lee Young, also another very talented vocal musician. Okay. So we're going to get things changed up and get on with our next band in just a few minutes. So we'll be right back.
So The mission of MileHighScenesters is to provide a community-based platform for youth music programs by fostering an environment of creativity and mentorship.
We have a group in town that really is so supportive. They do instrument drives, they raise money for instruments, they provide opportunities for students to perform. They are called the MileHighScenesters.
We started our own official nonprofit, and it's basically entirely focused on youth development.
I never came from a musical background or anything like that, but I remember I tried piano lessons and then I went on to oboe lessons, and then I finally found the guitar, and it fit with me so well. And I've just learned to love it, and it's something I do every day.
We are the MileHighScenesters. We're a non-profit organization with our partner organization Optimist Youth. We support youth musicians and school music programs.
I actually started music about 7 years ago in orchestra, and ever since then I've been interested in the guitar, and started about 5 years ago. And it's always been basically, like Kate said, my outlet, and there's really nothing else I can take my energy out on.
I'm a teacher, and so I've seen a lot of how music has benefited my students, especially the kids who struggle in school.
Right.
That's huge, and they need to have those opportunities. It's a way for us to get our youth to, kind of a mentoring sort of position where we can keep them interested and involved and bring the next generation into our fold, so to speak.
And we've been doing a quarterly event series that's family-friendly, all-age events at Herman's Hideaway. Get kids up on a big stage, let them see what that's like. We also have a singer-songwriter series for elementary school students and an ongoing musical instrument drive. We recently donated quite a few instruments to DPS. We also raised over $3,000 at our last event in December, and those funds have been designated for Denver Public School music programs.
There was no program like this available. I mean, if I had the opportunity to play on the stage at Herman's Hideaway when I was 12 years old, 13 years old, my life path would have been completely different. Imagine having those 11 years of growth underneath your feet, but also with positive adult role models that guide you through the process.
Check us out at milehighscenesters.org or contact us at milehighscenesters@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you.